was the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose. Or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
Oh, how's the game going? It's all right. It's all right. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
I think it's kind of already out of our hands, buddy. I don't like it's already going poorly for us. Like, do you think this is going well? Hey, there's some goop and scan. Slash sit in so we can recharge our youth.
More followers sent from the void. Oh,
Me Warrior Woman,
praise
welcome in.
hundredfold.
Baguette indeed. I don't know what that means, but sure. How are you doing today? What were you playing? We're gonna find out here in just a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, Kami HD. Interesting. It's definitely a bucket list game. I heard Warframe voice. Yes. Yes. Why not is the better question. Yes, I do. I play some Warframe sometimes. I'm kind of on a break because I have. I'm waiting for the new content. Why not? Got him. All right. Oh, I have to go to a specific node, huh? Incredible. Oh. But yeah. I'm a big time Warframe player. Oh god. Oh, they're mad at me. Even though we are not playing that today. Oh. Okay, you know what? Not as effective. Come on. I'm playing it right now. How? Yeah, it's a great game. I've been playing for about 8 years. I've been playing back since 2014, so. No target. Oh, can I not use? Listen, I've always told people it's not a race, it's a marathon with Warframe. So, but how was Okami? Oh my gosh, this is really starting to stress me out. I'm sorry, it's a race, it's a marathon, not a sprint with Warframe. How was Okami? That has always been. I'm pretty sure. Chicken Noodle's wife is a big fan of Okami. That could be... I could be wrong, but I think that is the case. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. Let me whack you. Let me whack you. Okay, see you later. There's another one. Come on. Calibor Khan, welcome in from the raid. How are you doing today? Oh, those are machines. All right. Come on. Move too quick. Yeah. Played it many times before, but it's been a while. A lot to do in it. Be done, but I forget the order. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's definitely on my bucket list of games that I'd like to play eventually, but I'm just I'm not quite there yet. But I'm glad you're having fun. It's definitely iconic in a lot of ways. So while I am waiting for that to recharge, we'll use one of those. But I'm glad you're having fun. Welcome in, everybody. I am Francois. I'm sure you've figured that out. But I'm a variety streamer. I do play some Warframe from time to time, and we're playing Prey today, which is basically just BioShock in space in the future.
More specimens required.
Fascinating.
Real weird game.
It's holding
Real weird game.
the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
Search complete.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Yes. I'm a big fan of the first two BioShock games. BioShock Infinite was okay. There were aspects of BioShock Infinite that I really liked, and there was stuff that I didn't much care for personally. But yeah. But yeah. Have you Warrior Woman? Have you played any of the BioShock games? Or those? Ooh, God. Pardon me. Me. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Well.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
This sucks. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Right. Interesting. Motion. I have not heard of a game. Well, I haven't heard of BioShock giving anybody motion sickness, but other games, absolutely. There's actually some spots in Warframe that give people motion sickness if they're not careful, which sucks, obviously, but I get it. The game is come on. Great, I love it here. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Alright. Get the hell out of here. Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Oh. I don't usually get motion sickness, but there have been times when I've been on boats where if the movement of the boat is particularly bad, I will get a little bit, but it's never been like, you know, I've never had to take anything for it.
Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Okay. Wait.
Good afternoon,
Oh,
Talos.
it's because I'm irradiated. I'm like, why am I moving around funny?
Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
Coming through.
Hey,
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you. Job done.
you. It's wild to me. Get fucked, I guess. Lol. Okay, I guess I'll come back in a bit. Iron Man Duck! Welcome in! How was your Thanksgiving? Let's give him a shouty before Bane comes in and ruins it for me. Eh. Got him. Slain back from hell. I have no idea what that game is. Is it any good? Do you recommend it? It's been great, and you? This is it. I woke up late, like a big goofus, and I hopped on stream a little later than I'd wanted, but that's...
New operator.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
TranStar Pyramid.
Sorry.
490
That
medical
was...
class.
It was a jump scare.
Looks like you've had a rough day. Try to relax. There. All better. Don't
you.
forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your
Sorry.
feedback will be invaluable.
One of the bad guys in this game went around and booby-trapped a bunch of stuff, and I killed him, but and so my brain has been like, oh, I'm fine, like, there's no more booby-traps anywhere. But there's still definitely booby-traps everywhere. Cool. Love that for me. Kind of hard, but it's similar to Castlevania. Ooh, I like... So is it like, I assume like a 2D, like Metroidvania type game? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I do like Castlevania games. It's been a minute since I played any. I played Bloodstained. Are you familiar with that? I loved Bloodstained. Great game. All right.
Attitude adjustment
That's really decent graphics. Originally, it was a PS4 game, but also looks like a retro game. It's kind of, yeah. I mean, I get what you mean. God, there was actually a, where did you go, Mr. Greater Mimic? Saw you come in here. You running? Nope. Gotcha. Oh. I have a talking goat now. Kick their butt. I'm trying to. Yes, there's a name for those sorts of games. I cannot for the life of me remember what it is, but I do know what you're talking about. God, it was, I don't think Bloodstained is necessarily like that, but it kind of has that vibe just because it's sort of from that era of game.
I'm right here.
We know you are. All right. A nightmare. Never mind. Listen, I would love to share that sentiment, but I personally am absolute dog water at video games, so I actually literally just this playthrough, I had started this game a while ago and made it a couple of hours in, and then realized I was not going to be able to finish it. And having seen all the stuff I've had to go through, like, after my restart, I would definitely not have been able to make it through. Okay. So, I'm very glad I restarted. Grab those. But I appreciate that Warrior Woman is giving you the confidence to crack on and continue to play despite, you know, initial difficulties. I'm here. I like to play a game. If I'm struggling super hard, I feel like the content isn't very good. Like, I'm getting frustrated, and I don't think that that's super entertaining to watch. So I try and sort of have a middle ground of, is this boring? If this is boring, then I have to change it. Okay, that door just opened mysteriously. Mimic, get all the way. But ooh. Yep. But as long my rule is, as long as as long as people are having fun in chat, then I'm having fun. That's sort of, you know, that's the barrier. As long as everybody's cool, I'm cool with struggling. But this game is so fucking hard. I was like, this sucks. I get the code for this. I didn't get the code for this, but we'll just hack it. Just hack it, silly. Maybe. Jeez, oh Pete's. Oh yeah, there's no way. No way. Oh. Rude. At least they waited until after I was done hacking. That was polite of them. Excuse me, sorry about that. Gross. Right. Whole bunch of shotgun shells. Surprised there's not a mimic in here, if I'm gonna be totally honest. Alright. Oh. Well, no, that's the thing, is I'm having fun now that I've turned the difficulty down. Oh god! It'd be super cool if people would stop jump scaring me, but you know. Can't always get what you want. Come on. Got him. All right. Give me your stuff. Hey. An oyster omelet? Ooh.
We have only the finest Pacific beef, peeled fresh from their bottling lattices, indistinguishable from natural-born beef. So I've been told.
Sounds like a nightmare. Want to make anything right now? I don't think I do. Fantastic. I promise I don't normally get jump scared in this game. That doesn't normally happen. Which has been disappointing because I thought there'd be more jump scares. But, you know, that's life. Oh. But I am playing a game next week, hopefully, that will have lots of jump scares in it. I'm very excited about it. Further up. I think it's in the executive suite. Ooh, fucking shit. Okay. That's why I've played so much of this game recently, is because I'm really trying to finish it up before next Friday, when our the Callisto Protocol comes out. I'm not going to I mean, that's a little weird, Iron Man Duck, but that's I'll give you a pass. I'll give you a pass. Only because we're in a bromance, so at least it's not strictly milk first, so I think I mostly went through already, but at this point, who knows? Fuck. Can you chill out? Oh, for sure. I mean, it's for sure a little weird, but generally speaking, because that's why. I have so much food that I'm filled up. Critical. Oh, go harvest my fruits. Harvest the super fruit. Looking for something in particular in here? I mean, people definitely, I think, do put in various amounts of milk. I like probably what I think most people would say would be more milk than what most folks would typically want, but it's also like a speed. Yes, milk. If somebody knows the video that I just referenced, I will gift them a sub. You definitely won't be able to come up with it, but yeah, it's also like I eat my cereal very quickly because I cannot stand soggy cereal. That is a texture that I don't much care for. I don't have texture issues generally, but that is one thing that I'm weird about, is soggy cereal. You're probably one of those guys who pulled a marshmallows out of cereal and put it back in the bag. No, I don't really like marshmallow cereal. Like, I don't mind, like, Lucky Charms, but they're not my preferred type of cereal. Oh god. Thought I was trapped in there for a second. I'm more of like a Cocoa Pebbles. I'll try mini wheats. Oh God, no. No. I don't necessarily mind. Honey Bunches of Oats is good. Welcome back, Little B. Where the hell is this arming key? Hello. Escape Talos 1, huh? Just leave. Oh man, can you imagine that's just how we beat the game? We just... Peace out. Y'all can deal with the Typhon yourselves. Bye! Oh man. Oh god, Smack cereal is the fucking worst. Listen, I don't like to shit talk. Like, listen, if I don't like something, it's not because it's bad, it's just because of a personal preference. Honey Smack cereal is fucking gross. And I'm, like, I would never say, like, I don't trust you. But if you look at me and you're like, I love Honey Smack cereal, I secretly am like, I don't know if I should trust you as a person. Because I don't, like, it takes a special kind of freak to like Honey Smack cereal. It's a gross texture even when it's fresh. The taste it tastes like corn. It tastes like I'm eating sweet corn. And I'm like, Apple Jacks are delicious. Fruit Loops are great. Cocoa Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. I don't actually have any idea what I'm doing anymore. There's so many different side quests that I have to do. My objectives are all over the place. Ow. Oh, I'm a big fan of Cocoa Pebbles. I used to be a bigger fan of Fruity Pebbles, but the last couple of times I've had Fruity Pebbles, they haven't hit the same. I fully don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. That seems to be, they aren't hitting for me. But yeah, not the same. Fear resistance. Oh, I need to research that more. Damn. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not getting that, lol. Joke's on me, nerd. Alright. Thank you for the lurk, Iron Man Duck. I appreciate it. No, Honey Smacks, I think you'd probably recognize the box because Honey Smacks, the mascot's like a frog, and he's really, like, he's not, like, the worst-looking mascot, but the cereal literally tastes like sweet, crunchy corn, and not in, like, a good way, in a, this sucks. It's rough. I don't much care for it, personally. Alright. I love that this is an optional, mission. This feels to me like I'm gonna just, like, this... that ends the game, right? Like, am I wrong there? Seems like an end of the game sort of thing.
See you again, Dr. Yu.
Good to see you. Secret crate? Secret tunnel. Oh. Charge up. Okay. Okay, weird. An exceptional experimental fruit produced by Howard's growth. Okay. What does it do, though? What does that do? I would love, I mentioned this last night, of doing, or maybe 2 streams ago, I don't remember, of doing like a watch party. Oh, that's mine. Pranked you. Doing a watch party, on Amazon, and, I would like to, what? You go to the cargo bay. Secret crate is this way. That button does nothing but cause trouble. Okay. Is it down in life support? I think it's down in life support. Further down, Krunk. But that's a show that I would not mind doing, is watching watching the entire Avatar series. I don't think it's on Amazon, so I don't think that's something we would be able to do. But that's a great show. Just binge the whole thing. They're only 20-minute episodes. There's only 3 seasons, so... Oh no! I can. Okay. No room, huh?
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Easy. whole ass unlooted greater mimic in here? This doesn't look remotely familiar to me. I wonder if I...
New supervisory override. Received. Thank you.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Shield your eyes. Oh shit.
Okay. Why I'm not allowed to have fun? Yeah, I definitely don't recognize this area. So if I came through here, it was very quickly. Okay. Easy. And 3 malfunction. Oh god. Come on, you fuck. All right. Gonna leave.
Repair definitions. I'll investigate.
All right. Diagnosing fans.
Supervisory override. Received. Thank you.
Imagine I just try and put it in the wrong damn.
You have to take it apart.
I put it in another fan accidentally. Oh man. All right, great.
Obviously.
I really wish Nightmare would chill the fuck out. Be really great.
Sealing control room. Atmospheric decontamination procedure initiated. Oxygen flush commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Come on, where'd you go?
Decontamination completed successfully. Stand by for oxygenation. Oxygen levels low.
What's the point of that, though? Like, why did I do all that? Hate it here. Alright. Maybe I'll come back when I have level 4 hacking. I'll be able to figure that out. Oh. I think I came through here very briefly when I was trying to do the reactor stuff, I think.
Microgravity detected.
Hell is the point of this room if it's all... We're doing a speed run. But I don't really know what we're doing here, so that'll be the interesting part, I guess. Definitely don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going.
Microgravity detected.
I'll investigate. Found you. Code S66.
Your suit integrity damaged.
Disintegrated circuit. Found new destruction. Running diagnostics. Nothing. Disintegrated circuit. Found new destruction.
Right. Come on. Where the hell? All right. I don't know what the hell that did for me overall, but I think it did something.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you. Job done.
and clear of aperture.
Oh god. Okay. No, don't fly away!
Coming through.
Oh no, 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 no. Alright, great. Great, great, great. Well, I'm here.
Operator approach.
Come on. Alright. Too many damn side quests in this game.
Microgravity detected. Normal gravity detected.
Perfect. Alright. You guys still alive in here?
Typhon.
Oh god. Hack you really quick. Dang it, dang it.
Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Perfect. Yeah, we can make a couple. Going on like ammo and shit. Yeah. This is still locked. Not allowed to have nice things. This one's only worth... Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna get that. Ew. No idea what's happening in this game anymore, truthfully. What else is new, though? Okay, the secret crate. I just have to find the secret crate on my own? Is that what the... Apparently so.
Attention. Incoming shipments from Earth have been temporarily delayed. Personnel
Sure
are
they have.
directed to clear up backlog.
Sure, that's where I came in. Was one of these that was weird, right?
Alien threat detected.
Like, why would you have it like a chessboard? Somebody was going to hide in one of these shipping crates, and that's the only crate that's like obviously got some weird stuff going on with it. So I don't.
Alien threat detected.
No, hush. I don't understand why some of these are just fully not. Some of these side missions are just fully not like available. There's also like multiple endings to this game, and I feel like they all. It's just fucking weird. Okay. I'm lost. Shocking, I know. Alright. Let's go do the escape pod. I'm wondering how many of these endings are like good endings versus bad endings. Because if I save right beforehand, I assume I can just, you know, reload my save. And then, come back. Close range combat inadvisable. Not on easy. Do it on easy. Pretty quick, I guess. Arboretum. Every time I come out of an elevator recently, I've been like enabled to just press W. I wonder if that's just a bug or if my W key is actually going. Which if there was a key that was going, it'd be W, but seems weird because I don't have a problem with it any other time. Bug. You kidding me? That works. Okay. Sure. It's not that easy, right? Certainly it's not going to be that easy. Right? All right. Come on. You. Man has 7 copies of Terraforming Mars. All right. We're gonna save over the main save here.
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
I kind of... Oh. I think we're gonna have to just, like, reload the save right there and try to do other stuff, but I kind of just want to see, like, what
Morgan,
this ending is.
I don't understand how you got the launch key to that escape pod. Of all the ways the test could have changed you, this was the last one I expected. You just... quitting.
Yes, the worst ending. I'm just... Bye! You can deal with the Typhon yourself. Incredible. This isn't actually an option. It just the
Fail. This isn't the one.
Start over.
slash. I sort of think that this whole thing is also. This might actually be like something's weird. What? So it's for sure a dream. Am I getting Truman Showed right now? Is this just one big Truman Show? Wild. So December just doesn't work. You just that wasn't even a reload. I just failed. Wild. This game is really something else. Alright. Actually, hold the phone. There was a neuromod up there. I'm gonna go back and grab that. This game is fucking borked. I fully have no idea what's happening anymore. Not that I've really ever had a good idea, a good handle of what was happening, but I truly don't know. Retract that bridge so I'm not tempted anymore. Sure. Who cares? What is happening in this game, dude? Is this a dream?
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone.
Good afternoon.
Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dial out.
Great. Oh no. Okay, well. Cool. I love it here. I love it here. I love it here. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, definitely going to invest in the
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Great. Oh, and there's a nightmare hunting me. Why wouldn't there be a nightmare hunting me? Why wouldn't there be one of those? Alright, I need the machine one. Where's the machine hackery? That's not the one. That's the one. Great. Love that. Alright. Didn't think I was gonna need that one, but you know.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew that he had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle.
Oh, okay. So we got all kinds of powers now. We're this is the Warframe wheel right here. This is getting real weird.
See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Come on.
Scan complete.
Perfect.
New psionic aptitude available.
Let me actually, I didn't do that. Use your mind to retrieve different objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Hello, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Try to relax.
Great.
Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Alright. They said deep storage. So let's
Dash
go.
CN9 black box operator ready to
I
deploy.
didn't want to do that. Alright, where is...
Guard contact! Nothing to burn.
Alright. Perfect.
Requesting new operator.
Repairs needed.
N dash CN9 black box operator.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that door. Job done.
You. Alright. Yep. Yep, really fully don't know how the hell I would be getting through this without the mind hacking stuff. I guess the little dispenser pistol, the disruptor pistol, but oh man. Fuck this game. I knew we weren't.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me. I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Darland. We've had a chance to speak in person.
Dash CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Neuromod just sitting in the...
Requesting new operator.
Oh. Are those just constantly...
Dash CN9
Yep, they
black
sure
box
are.
operator ready to
No.
That's
Dahl.
gross.
I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of...
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't...
is hiding, and you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Detected. Seek medical attention.
Great.
Visual contact. Got her. Notify. Clear hot.
Maybe if I just keep it broken, it won't spawn anymore. For 9 when
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact.
Microgravity detected. Normal gravity detected.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh, man. Thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door.
Yay.
I could really use some help, man.
Great. Perfect.
Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
You do that. I'm so sick of hearing him talk, to be honest. You do what you have to do on that. Don't know what that is supposed to do. Should I just eat it and see? Don't clip that. My wife just laughed at me. The problem is I have no idea what that did. I don't know if it's just like a, oh, it's a heal. I think that's basically all it is. Who cares? Thank you for that lurk, warrior woman. I appreciate you. Thank you for that raid once again. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope I don't let you down. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the hell is happening in this game is always a trip for me. Running out of resources. Game's a fucking trip. I got a couple of things.
Resume. Notify. Something just splashed my scanners. Echo contact. Lost visual. Moving.
Guess it cleared the, that is some super fruit. It definitely cleared the radiation sickness that I had, so... It's like anti-Chernobyl fruit. Oh, man.
Please contact a qualified
Operator approach.
Notify.
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for diagnostic.
Black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Research complete.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Okay. Alright. To the lobby! Oh. Yep, secret crate. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm starting to wonder if just blowing the place up isn't the right call.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact
Morgan?
qualified engineer.
Oh. Alright.
Back.
Requesting new operator.
Alright. Come on.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Come on.
System alert. Repairs needed. Got her. Contact.
New operative.
Painted. Repairs needed. Firing
M-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Got her.
Oh. He's definitely dead.
Lights on.
How the hell did that happen?
Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
Yeah.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Come on.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Sometimes you have to work smarter, not harder. Good God. All right.
Hi, Morgan.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us.
No, I don't.
As long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods. A standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know.
I don't.
Your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here. Yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing. In some ways, I wonder if Dahl is worse than the Typhon.
I don't think that's true. I think the alien threat is probably...
About what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature. No matter what the psychologists and priests say. And your nature. I think I was right before. You are like a rat. Resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory. And the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
I mean, I do, but... Alright. We're gonna drop that. Alright. Oh, it's the shuttle bay. We finally get to go through here. New area? Okay. Oh, I did not think that there was this much of this game left, and it's stressing me out. I was really hoping that we were closer to the end. I was hoping to finish it today. But, joke's on me. Joke's on me. 'Cause I'm obsessed with fucking side missions. God. Fighting. Yes, fight each other. Not sure why somebody's carrying around a bunch of 9mm bullets, but I'm not going to, I'm not gonna ask.
Requesting new operator. N-CN9.
Simply not allowed to have nice things. Come on. Bathrooms in this game have been without loot, and it's making me sad. Everybody knows bathroom loot in video games is always where you find the best loot. So my ADHD brain works in very weird ways. I realized last night that I did not have I didn't have Jedi Fallen Order on my list of games for the year, on my top 10 list. So I fully had to take a game off of the list to put it on. Makes me a little sad.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just, I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Threat detected.
Visual contact.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. Can I finish? And don't clip that. Easy. Okay.
Chief, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Nothing good.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
All right.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits.
Hey, I almost just launched the pod. I almost just killed him. Whoops! Alright. Alright, well. Anything that important in there? Oh boy. Alright. That's mostly just annoying because I don't want to have to go back outside to do that. Oops.
Notify. Might have an echo. Repairs needed. Cleared for Sierra and Delta actions.
Again, not that I've ever used the area maps, but I have. To do that. That though. Not enough room for shotgun shells. Well, there's always enough room for... Let's just do this.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Alien threat detected. Typhon contaminant found.
All right. Oh. You. There is just too much shit in this game. Materials are not unlimited that we know of. Let's build a couple of these neuromods, I guess. Six neuromods. Damn. All right. Why don't we get this? Make one more. Get. All right. can't open that one.
Alien threat detected.
Oh my god.
Microgravity detected.
Oh.
Scan complete.
Medic blast 3.
New psionic aptitude available.
I love that people are fighting me when there's
Suit integrity damaged.
when there's literally just like a whole horde of dudes fighting that telepath. The telepath was like, "Oh no, we're gonna definitely fight you." What is this fucking game? Wait, what am I doing with this hatch? Am I just blowing these off? Okay.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
No, come on.
CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
They can all just fight each other, right?
System alert. Repairs needed.
That might have been the easiest hack yet. Nothing useful. Love to see. All right.
Requesting new operator. N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
All right.
Something just echo found. Echo found. System alert. Repairs.
Okay. Go,
Instrument is clean. No echoes. All units being back and authenticated. Flying CAB. Status suspect. Over.
Commander Dole, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
About that. Just fun, Dad. I'm doing well. How are you? How was your Thanksgiving so far? Oh. We're struggling. We're struggling through Prey. This game is longer than I was expecting. Story in my life. Wait a minute.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
I have pretty much been streaming all day. We're doing family Thanksgiving on Saturday, because that's just sort of the way things worked out this year. So I haven't really done much out of the ordinary today. Oh, but how about you? Do you guys have dinner? You guys hang out with the fam at all, or?
Morgan, Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay.
Yep.
There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick. Or this is the last time we'll be talking. Salazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you. Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Great.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
All right. I've been just recovering now. There's been a lot of people who've been. I've been genuinely surprised with the number of people who've been coming through today. I didn't think anybody would, but it's been nice to hang out with people. Oh, it's But yeah, it's been a chill day. But I'm glad you got the family together and ate. I'm really looking forward to it. There's a number of things typically on the menu on Thanksgiving that I don't get to have a lot. So, all right, what are my missions here? he's in life support. Okay. Up. Perfect. Are the elevators hacked? Am I screwed or what's going on here? Oh yeah. Somebody else in the damn elevator is Wow. Wow. I hate this fucking game. Doll is just riding the elevator up and down so I can't get to him. Oh, man.
Morgan, it's Dahl. Is in the Arboretum. Hurry.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I love that he automatically teleported through so he didn't have to deal with my Phantom. That would have been funny. The Phantom just killed him. Oh. Oh. We are going to try and stall, or we're going to try and peacefully grab a doll. Because I'm hoping he's going to give me a cool neuromod out of all of this. But we'll see. Part of me is like, no, it's not going to happen. Knowing my luck in this game. Oh.
Morgan, Dahl is breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
Right. Damn it.
Notify. Something just splashed my visual contact. System alert. Notify. Might have
Something over there.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining a shuttle in the process.
You never cease to impress me, Morgan. I'm coming out now.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan.
Mind if I snack through this big speech?
Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know, is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for a null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Oh! Oh! Oh, no.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Here, let me scan this real quick.
Scan complete.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
You'll need to get Dal to the nearest clinic. Once that's done, I'll arrange transport with the medical operator.
Oh, God. Saved all. How do I do that? Alright. Oh, God.
Integrity damaged.
Come on, doll. You can do it.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Requesting new operator.
Game is completely fucking borked. I truly have no idea what's going on anymore.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit could handle. This won't take long. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
I don't know what else to do here. Guess I'm gonna try to leave? Question mark?
submitted.
Sorry, Igwe. I don't know what you're wanting me to do there.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan.
Good afternoon,
We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit their side.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first. Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Alright.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Wow. Sick. Very cool. Okay. Alright, we have the arming key.
The heart of is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder.
Oh, man.
Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to look. Exact spot.
Morgan.
Neuromods. Alright, shotgun should be God mode now. Alright. Go ahead. Save game. I honestly don't know what to do at this point.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Research complete.
This is weird. Oh.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders.
Right.
Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Yeah, how do I do that?
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. Dr. Yu. Morgan.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander. Dahl. I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here. I've
seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
I truly don't know which, like...
We'll meet you there, Morgan.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station. I have no doubt they'll remember your sacrifice.
Here's the issue, is that I have no idea what it's... like, I don't think it's gonna mean anything in the long term. I don't know. Okay. I guess if I just whack the tendrils, they'll leave me alone. The issue is that, like, there's too many, like, potential endings. Like we could escape with the crew. We can set off the null wave transmitter. We can just blow the station up. Okay. To do that, but okay.
Silence like a besieged.
Hello. Hello, Dr.
Yep. A lot less impressive when
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are depleted. This should help. You should feel more alert.
a lot less scary when the Weaver once I figured out how to actually deal with the Weavers. Hello. That's easy.
Microgravity detected.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
I don't know. I don't know, January.
It's up to you.
None of this shit makes any sense. Nobody's a good guy. I legitimately don't know what to do. Not that I really ever knew what I was gonna do at any one significant point, but like, oh man. I feel like the reason I'm still streaming, I was not planning on going 6 hours today. But I feel like we're in the end game. Like, I feel like we're basically done. And I'm just sort of like I'm at the point of no return. Where was... Talos. Yeah, I guess I'm going to the Arboretum. Also kind of lame that we've had one phantom jump scare on the elevator and then that was it. Oh.
Microgravity detected.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Come on.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Alright, we're gonna save game. We're gonna make a new save here.
Please reconsider. Trust your former self, the one that isn't morally bankrupt. Your assessment, Morgan. Not mine. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
This game sucks. All right.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
Okay. I don't believe this. I think we're about to get Dead Space 2'd. I think Morgan is gonna come up into the camera and be like, "We're not done yet." This seems like too weird of an ending. You just be like, "We beat the Typhon. Game over. We won." Unless this is like the bad ending. But how are you doing, Cabbage? Oh, that mug just teleported in. That mug was not there a second ago. It just flickered in. Oh boy. Unless this is... Oh. Yep. He's not doing well. Oh. Lot of mimics. Lot of mimics. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Cabbage. I don't know what the fuck is happening in this game. What a weird fucking ending. I think we're gonna reload once if nothing happens during these credits. If we don't get Dead Space 2 here, I'm going to I'm definitely gonna go ahead and reload that save and figure out the arming key business and see what we can do about that. I've been streaming for 6 hours, so it's been interesting. We're doing Thanksgiving on Saturday, so I was not expecting this to. I was expecting to beat this game about 3 hours ago, truthfully. This is such a weird fucking game. Like, I don't know. It definitely has multiple endings, and I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's like I said, I've said this before. It's just BioShock with in space. I'm gonna skip that. Now entering a hidden location. What?
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. And later, it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
What the fuck is happening? It was a dream the whole time? I'm a Typhon? What is...
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
What in the Fuck this game, dude. Fuck this whole game. I
Please reconsider. Trust your former self. The one that isn't morally bankrupt. Your assessment, Morgan.
Okay, we're gonna do it again, but I want to see the kill them all option. Also, the FPS on this final screen is wild.
Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future. Today. More importantly, our past today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
I am absolutely... My mind is fucking blown by this. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Like truly. It doesn't make any sense.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
That's it, huh? Game is fucking wild. All right, so that's the neural wave transmitter ending. I don't see. Here's the issue: is I don't know how much different the two endings are gonna be. I don't like it's.
Please reconsider. Trust your former self.
The one that's not morally bankrupt. All right.
The one that isn't morally bankrupt. Your
This game is wild. Game is wild. The fact that this whole game is set in like a post-apocalypse, it doesn't matter what I do. That's the kicker. That's the kicker. It didn't matter what I do. It literally doesn't matter. Nothing matters in this game. At all.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact. System alert. Repairs needed.
Where? Do I have to go into his... on his computer? That's not really what I want to do. Please. Alright, I don't know where to get this. So we're gonna take a quick detour. Oh, I think I fucked up. I think Alex is dead. I think Alex is I think his body may have also possibly despawned. That could also be part of the issue. Because I don't have
System alert. Repairs needed. Please
because his body is gone.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I know it is, but I can't do much about that if I don't have the arming key.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
So I think I might be screwed here. I think we might have to just watch the other ending. Watch the other ending via YouTube or something, because I legitimately don't have a way to do this, I don't think. Regardless, this game is definitely not being. This is definitely not a top 10 game for me.
Good afternoon, Talos. Security reminder. Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
I have Morgan's arming key. Yep. Well, that sucks. Because I don't think I have a save from a point where I can go back and try and to try and save Alex. I think this is just that's really frustrating. Okay. Well, we're gonna exit because there's not really a big point in continuing with that. Oh man.
If I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape. There'd be nothing to stop you from departing with your colleagues aboard Dahl's shuttle.
Please evacuate.
I just wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Morgan.
So I guess that's the shuttle ending is also an aspect.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I guess that's like an empathy, considered an empathy ending.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Morgan, we should go. Mom was right. You hear that, Mom? You were right. But it was my decision.
Aaron Ingram. I don't even know who the hell Aaron Ingram is.
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
I keep having this dream.
I mean, here's the thing. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. Because it's all fake anyways.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. And nothing mattered.
Nothing did matter.
It thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. And later, it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us. But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. It let him go. Was that mercy?
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I just don't think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
This game fucking sucks. It literally doesn't matter. All of my choices are the same. Because at the end of the day, none of it's fucking real. I was in the Matrix. This game fucking blows.
This
It's literally the same thing. Nothing changed.
You spend years trying to put what you
Nothing changed.
We never tried putting what
Wow.
into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know.
You know what's worse than not having meaningful decisions that affect the story? Pretending to have meaningful decisions that affect the story, and then basically having none of it matter because the ending is exactly the fucking same either way.
We're gonna shake things up like old times.
I've never been I didn't think I could be like more disappointed in a game. Truthfully. This has been a trip. This really has been a trip. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I will probably let this marinate for a little bit. Because right now I'm just mad, right? Just... nothing mattered. Nothing matters. What a hell of a way to end. What a hell of a way to end. Wow. Wow.